If you get a man, you are lucky. Blessed is the woman who gets a man. That's my Luo proverb. These guys are not easy to get. They are not. So when you get a man who's proposing marriage to you, you thank God. You thank.
She says, yes, this man is going to be my Lord. Now this man will take care of you. He will buy you stuff. He will just make you the best version that you can become. But you follow the feministic ways of life and the lies that the feminists sell to you, it's not going to go anywhere. So I actually suggest to you, ladies, the 33% of you that are here, if you're below the age of 35, by all means, make yourself the most attractive and appealing woman. And by the way, you can make this thing very, very easy. Yeah, you can make yourself very attractive easily. If you're getting to the age of 26, 27, 28, there's 5 things that you just need to do, and then the man will find you where you are. First of all, you need to dress very decently. Number 2, you need to make sure you don't add too much weight. Check your weight. Be physically fit. Because anyway, at that age, if a man is going to marry you, you have to demonstrate, yes, I'm still physically fit. That's why those girls that have small body, bro, they're still getting asked out by even guys who are 35, 36. But if you are a little bit fat, no guy is interested in that. So make sure you're physically fit. Number 3, make sure you don't sleep around with any Tom, Dick, and Harry that you come across. Number 4, make sure you stay where your father is. And number 5, don't listen to the advice of your mother if you're a single. If your mother is a single mother, don't listen to her advice. She's likely to mislead you because anyway, they tend to be jealous. Women are jealous when other women are doing great in terms of relationship. That's why they give each other the wrong advices. So you gentlemen, that should be your deal. That should be your responsibility completely. Unless you do that, then it's just going to be more difficult. And men know this. So that's why on this Monday show today here, that's the message that I have to give you. Don't go sidelining everyone and thinking that yes, with your big dick energy you can. No. Because anyway, we men, I'll tell you this as a man, and all the men that are listening to me here, we look at women like this and we are like, yes, I'll be interested in Diana, I'll be interested in Bettina, I'll be interested in Jennifer, but I'm not interested in Jessica. I'm not interested even in Ruth. So that's how we as men do our selections. And bro, if you're a bachelor, and that's why 2025 is the year that all of you men, we are not chasing women in 2025. That one I should make it very clear. We are not simping for women, the women that have rejected us. Please, as you jump into the next year, just the same way most of us, we get rid of our old clothes at the end of the year, and now from January we buy new things slowly by slowly. So now as you go into the next year, the women that rejected you, leave them in 2024. And now going into 2025, the only options that you have is look around and say, yes, this was a good thing. So don't go with any baggage in 2025 because 2025 is already a beautiful year. We've just wasted another year. 2024 is gone. What did you achieve? What did you achieve in 2024? With all the niceness, who came to your rescue when you needed help in 2024? The only baggage that you should carry in 2024, these are the people that when you're down, they came through for you. That's the only baggage. And if you find maybe 2 or 3 of those people, bro, you're already lucky. Because sometimes those people are not going to be your brothers, are not going to be your sisters, are not going to be your father, it's not going to be your mother, it's not going to be your cousin. Sometimes it's people you don't expect. And bro, they'll hold your hands to the point that you can't even imagine. So anything else is a distraction. Leave that shit in 2024. Take an example of this. If today, before the year ends, and that's why probably it's a very good question that I'll ask you today, here on Monday. If today you're to fall in trouble, who is the person that you're going to call? Number one, and you're sure I'll call this person, he's going to answer to my phone call, and then they will come through for me. If you don't have such a person, my friend, you are in trouble. Brother, you are in trouble if in your life you do not have someone whom you can rely on to that level. The level where you can call and they will pick up the phone and they'll say, hey, what's the problem? Or how do you want me to help you? Bro, the life of a man is already as hard as a rock. So there's no chance of you just now saying, oh yeah, that one is that one. No. Bro, it is here and now. To be honest, I don't really know how will 2025 be. But one thing for sure I know is it will be what you decide to make it. Bro, me 2025, I know one thing. This one I know it, and I'm saying it here on video. I'll review this video again after 6 months and come back and see, okay, what progress have I made? Do I still have to be using this small mic that sometimes I don't even know if it's working or not? If I find myself in the same position 6 months down the line, then something is wrong. It will mean I embrace my comfort more than my discomforts. If the trouser that I bought maybe 4 years ago is the same one that I'm still wearing now, nothing wrong with that. Because anyway, I still have clothes that I wore like 4 or 5 years ago. And they still fit me. So which means, first of all, I am not getting fat. I'm not getting fat, which means I've maintained my physique. But also, it simply means that probably was a very good quality. So, gentlemen, the year 2025 is just going to be the year that you make it. For me, I've decided 2025, I will produce videos. I may miss a day or two, but not 3, and I'll still come back again and produce. Because anyway, nothing, bro, not even a talented person can beat someone that is consistent. You could be talented. Let's say probably your talent is to cook food. You can make a meal out of nothing. You could have 2 tomatoes and the 3 carrots and the maybe let's say half a steak of meat. But because you're so talented, now you go and create something out of that to the point that yes, it will feed you for the whole week. But if you're not practicing that shit, it's useless. Or if you're not consistent with the skills that you have, it's useless. But now imagine you're consistent with what you are doing. 24/7. You're on your grind. Video after video after video. Some of you think, oh, I'll be posting 3 days a week, thinking that you'll get noticed. Bro, while you're posting 3 days a week, someone is posting maybe, let's say, 9 or 10 times a week. Who will get noticed fast? Is it you who's doing it 3 times a week? But because you're doing it 3 times a week, someone is doing it 10 times a week. So it means this person is 70% higher than you. And you want to compete with someone like that? Look at every other big channel that exists out there in the world. Let's say you decide to go on YouTube or on social media to make your presence known online. Bro, it doesn't matter. Whether you go China, you go Bangladesh, bro, it's a very brutal game, but it's still fair. Can you be consistent? The same as, bro, one thing I'm expecting at my gym is come January, I'm going to see some very new faces in my gym because it's their New Year's resolution. But the same people, they join the gym in January when yes, it's the year 2025. They're running out there. Yes, uh, they're feeling the joy of doing these things and they're enjoying it. But how many of them do stay consistent with it, even when they don't want to do it? Bro, sometimes I come here, sit down here, turn on the lights, set the camera and everything. And I hate doing it. I don't like doing it sometimes. But I still sit down and say, okay, Chris, you know what? If it was easy, everyone else would be doing it. Some conversations I've made, bro, I didn't even want to do them here. But I still show up every day and I say, try me again today. Try me again today. Whether it's Christmas, whether it's New Year's, bro, a video will be here. If you don't find a video here on Christmas or on New Year's, please hit the subscribe button and leave. That's how consistent you should be. Every time I don't produce a video, by the way, it does cost me money. I have a buddy of mine that I told, I said this to him. So this buddy of mine, he told me, Chris, with these YouTube viewers, you started 3 years ago. And then he divided, I have about maybe 120, 130, 125, something. I don't know, 120 videos on my YouTube. So this is what he did. He was like, you started here. This was 3 years ago. That must have been in 2021, 2020, thereabout. Because I have a video that is 4 years, so it must have been in 2021. Said, this is when you started your YouTube channel. And today, now we are at the end of 2024. Counted the days and then divided. I don't have a calculator here, but you could even do that math. Let's say, anyway, I have a pen here and I have a paper. Let's do the math. So, 1 year has 365 days. I've been here for how many years? 4 years times 4. 0 carry 2, 24, 6. Carry 2, 12, 13, 14, 14. Let's say I have 120. So 1, that would be 12. This would be how many? 2, 6, 2, 24, 2, 0. 1, 12, 8, whatever. So here's the math. Out of the I don't know if you guys are going to see this. Out of the 365 days times 4, it gave us 1,460 days that have been saying, yes, I have a YouTube channel. 1,460 days. So he took the 1,460 days and divided it by the number of videos that I have. Bro, it came to an average of 12 videos, 0.1 something a year. 12 videos, point something per year. So that means every month I make just one video and I disappear. One video and I disappear. And then there is another guy that every month they produced 30 videos. Sometimes even more than 30. They post one in the morning and the other one in the evening. Do you think I can ever compete with that person now? And then I go to him and be like, yeah, give me a shout out. Shout out for what? Okay, you'll get the numbers. And then if you're not producing, they're going to leave. At some point, I was doing so well to the point that I had reached 5,000 subscribers. Because of my lack of consistency, one day I made a mistake and I made a video. It wasn't a mistake. Maybe it was meant to happen that way. One day in one of my videos, I say, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I have been busy with other things and all the nonsense that the lazy YouTubers always say. And now I am back. I'll be posting here every day. If I don't post, you can just unsubscribe on the channel. You can go find that video somewhere here. And bro, those numbers started going down slowly by slowly. Slowly by slowly. Even the ones that probably wanted to subscribe, they were like, this guy is a joke. Let's leave. So 2025 must be the year of don't do anything. Don't read another book. Don't look for another knowledge. Don't do anything. Bro, just focus on what you know you're supposed to be doing. That's it. Run in the morning. Eat the right food. Exercise. If you're lifting weight, lift those weights like your life depends on it. That's it. Without that, then again at the end of 2025, you'll be writing resolution for 2026. And then before you even wake up from your slumber, bro, we're in 2030, 2040. And all the strength, now you've acquired the responsibility with your own children because you lack discipline. And then now you are here saying, oh yeah, I could have done this, life has become hard. Shut the fuck up. You refuse to take action. The best time for you to take these chances at life, gentlemen, is now. Take the chances now when you can. And you'll see how endless possibilities are going to be opened up for you in this life. But if you're just going to say, oh yeah, you know, it's not going to work. As someone who's here now talking to you, I made 12 videos a year. And now suppose if I was making a video every day for the last 3 or 4 years, bro, whether even if I was just taking videos of me drinking water and posting them, bro, at least one of them could have gone viral. One of them could have just come to your screen and you're like, this guy, he's just drinking water. And the numbers will have grown from there. There's so many people out there who want to subscribe to people doing nothing. I mean, what if you now go and open up a YouTube channel and you're like, yes, my YouTube channel is just for me to comb my face until the day I have a beer. And you do that. Every day people just come here to see you doing that. At least you'll be making some progress. So, gentlemen, now you exactly know what has to be done, and it must be done, should be done at all costs. If you're not consistent with anything, bro, you'll never succeed at it. If you're not consistent in the running, if you want to run a marathon, yes, you'll not succeed at it. If you're not consistent at creating something, yes, you'll never create anything. If you're not consistent at building good relationships, you'll never build anything. So, bro, everything is about consistency. That's the message for 2025. If you're not consistently chasing your dream, even that girlfriend of yours is going to tell you, listen, enough is enough with your bullshit. Chris, you're not the man I thought you were. And for that reason, I am hereby letting you know that this relationship shall not be renewed. And I'll see you in 2029. So the relationship is over. In 2029, who's still waiting for the love to come back? That one is gone. So, gentlemen, today, Monday the 23rd, that was the conversation that I had here for us. I'll see you all on Tuesday. The Tuesday conversation is called the Political Tuesday. And on Christmas, we are still having the Red Pill Tuesday. And nothing stops us. Bro, I'm like a river. If I choose to go in this direction, that's the direction that I will take. Even if one person follows me, yes. Gentlemen, it was nice talking to you all. I'll see you all in the next one.